Hello everyone. Rook, do you want to introduce us to everybody? You want to say hi? Say hi, Rook. So we've got Gooey and Rukia today, and Rukia is sitting on something that I want to actually show you guys. This is kind of funny. We're gonna pan over. This is the far end of our balcony, and this is the result of the what I could swear was a hurricane the other night that came through San Diego. And for some reason where we live next to the coast got hit really hard. It was a ton of rain, huge gusts of wind. It was really scary. Well, there goes Gooey protecting our castle again. So our balcony is completely thrashed. It's crazy. And it was actually scary all over town. It wasn't just us. Thrashed balcony is about the worst that we got, but we have neighbors who actually, I think they put their fences back up, but a bunch of neighbors' fences were down. Like eucalyptus trees were uprooted. It was pretty scary in San Diego the other night. So I just wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was kind of funny. Literally the wind blew everything to one side of the balcony. Look how excited Rookie is. I know we're very glad we're okay too. Actually, one lady did lose her life. A humongous tree fell on her and took her life, which was really sad. So it was scary. It was very scary the other night. But yeah, glad we're okay. And Mommy was protecting her little Rook. Say hi to Rukia. We've got Rukia and Gooey today. Chloe's had a busy couple days. So we're gonna let her rest today. So we've got the Rookums. Oh yes, she was very excited. Oh hi, Goo. Would you want to say hi to everyone, Goo? Would you want to say hi? Are you excited to be on camera, Goo? Oh, Goo. So hello everyone, welcome. If you're just joining us, we were just getting started showing our funny little damage. It's not really damage, but our really messy balcony from the horrible storm that we had the other night. Of course, that had to be on my birthday night. It was scary, you guys. Okay, so as we get situated here, just want to say hi to everybody. Hello. Okay, so today I'm out in the sun, so I can't see very well, so I really apologize if I don't get to any of your questions. As always, if you guys ever have any additional questions, feel free to email us at heather@thestylishbisou.com. Our mommy's birthday is today. Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Mommy! My birthday was on Sunday, and Humphrey's mommy's birthday was on Saturday. There were so many birthdays this weekend. Ollie Pie from Oliver Pig Pug. Oh my god, why can't I say it right? Oh hi, the Pug Pig, Oliver the Pug Pig. His birthday was on Monday, but he had a wonderful little party, it looked like, on Saturday. Huh, Ollie? Huh, Ollie Pie? Rupert the Pug's birthday was on Saturday. I don't know if you guys all follow him, but he's wildly hilarious. Love him. There are a bunch of other birthdays this weekend too. So yeah, really busy birthday weekend and week. The point being, happy birthday, Boston Pug's mom. Hi, hello Spanky and Darla. Hello there. Hi. Hey, Spanky, do you Spanky's mommy, do you recognize anything? They're very Spanky's mommy is very sweet, and she As you probably all well know, she loves to send out really nice gifts to people for special occasions. So we got this for Christmas from them, and it's like my new favorite necklace that I'm wearing every single day. Anyway, okay, so I am well over my mid-30s now. And just kidding, I'm over the hump of 35. I'm 36 now. And the older I get, the more I really think about, the more conscientious I am about how I shop and certain things, looking for certain things that complement my body better. And before you guys roll your eyes or say anything, I really do have to be, oh, thank you. I really do have to be conscientious of wearing things that make me see my age. I don't want to dress younger than I am, and I don't want to dress older than I am. So, yes, age appropriate. Thank you. So this is, I'm going to share, I guess, my biggest tip. There's thousands of tips that you can share that help in the shopping process or in the trying on clothes process. I'm going to share probably the biggest tip that I've been using for the past, probably since I turned 30. And this is the main reason why I don't like to shop online. Although I have been shopping online lately, but it's the #1 reason why I don't like shopping online. So my biggest tip for shopping, and this is regardless of where you shop, is to always look at the fabric of the apparel that you're looking to try on or buy. The reason I say this, and maybe it's kind of a no-brainer, it probably is, but fabric, structured fabric, especially as you get older, is the most important way to complement your body. In your 20s and, you know, shopping at Forever 21 or shopping at some of the cute little teeny bopper places or even TJ Maxx, you can kind of get away with wearing more inexpensive fabrics, but the older you get, the more important it is to wear structured fabrics. They're flattering, they're a little more expensive, but they're the best way to look put together. So when I say structured fabrics, let me go grab a few things here and I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. Rook, do you want to keep him entertained while I go get my little fabrics? Let's go grab the fabrics. Okay, hold on one second, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, oh my goodness. We just like chest butted each other. Were you body checking me, Rook? Were you body checking me? Is this the hockey game here? Okay, so when I say structured, I mean more durable fabrics. There's a reason why designers are, or designer designer apparel is more expensive, and it's because they use more expensive fabrics. Now, it's not to say that you can't walk into a Ross or a TJ Maxx or even a thrift store and not be able to find pieces, inexpensive pieces that will work for your body as well. So when you go into like a Ross or a TJ Maxx, the things that you want to look for are the more durable and structured pieces, as opposed to flowy or flimsy. So these are pieces that I have worn in the past, and I did get them at like a TJ Maxx. So this is kind of a flowy polyester dress. And although I still have it in my closet, I probably will get rid of it very soon, because something like, whoop, Brooke, your mommy's dress. Something like this. And I wish you guys could feel it. Wish you guys could like reach through and feel my dress. Something more like this, which is like a tougher, it is still polyester, but it has like a blend. It's a poly blend. So it's thicker and therefore will conform to your body and look better, look more polished. Once again, here's another example. So when I was in my 20s, I would go to Forever 21 and I'd get a cute little skirt, a cute little stretchy skirt for the summer. Yay! Except for it's like super thin. It's like super thin, stretchy cotton. That's great for when you're in your 20s. But this is better. This is a nice gap, and even though it's still cotton, it's a lot thicker. It's quite a bit thicker, and there's structure to it, so it's not so stretchy. It like actually conforms to your body and hides things like cellulite or birthday cake on your thighs. So just as an example, just to kind of give you guys a list of some fabrics that, oh, sorry, Goo. Trying to get something off his little fur. Some fabrics that I always look for. Actually, I kind of look like a nitwit when I'm in Ross, and no, that's impossible. Pug hair free fabric, not in this house. No. We have probably, oh, I'd say about 20 lint rollers in our house, stashed everywhere in our car. Yeah, so that's a no. That's sorry. It's impossible in our house. So I end up looking kind of like a nitwit in TJ Maxx and Ross, because I'm like digging through frantically. If I like a dress, I'm digging through and I'm trying to find the little fabric tag. And you know, sometimes fabric tags are at the bottom or they're at the top, but I always look at the fabric of the material before I buy it. Some flattering materials that I always gravitate towards are cotton, especially cottons that don't have a ton of stretch, like nice, well-designed cotton pieces. Satin, you'll see a lot with designer pieces. They'll use real satin. Cashmere, of course. I really like poly cottons too. Just make sure that when you're looking at some of the blends, like the poly cottons or the poly spandex blends, to also look at the tag to see whether or not they're dry clean only. And if you don't dry clean your clothes, then don't buy the piece. I know, I hate ironing. I do too, and there are some really great anti wrinkle or what do they call it? Not anti-wrinkle, but wrinkle-free products out there nowadays. They're kind of limited still. My best suggestion would be to, if you really hate ironing, invest in a steamer. Actually, I tell everybody to invest in a steamer anyway. A, they're quicker. B, they don't damage clothes nearly as much. And C, I don't know. I just feel like they preserve the clothes better. So yeah, get a steamer. I used to be a mannequin dresser. I dressed mannequins at Macy's for like 6 years while I was in college, and that's all we used was a steamer. Even on jeans, I steamed the jeans, or like the beds at Macy's, we steamed all the sheets and all the pillowcases. So that's all we used, is a steam cleaner. Okay, what was I saying? Let me backtrack here. What was Mommy saying, Brooke? Where was Mommy? One of my absolute favorite new fabrics that designers have been using lately, and this is a really good fabric too that doesn't wrinkle and it lasts. It looks so wonderful. It's like this awesome structure. Is neoprene, which, if you guys know anything about scuba diving, that's what they use for any of the gear scuba diving. But it is the most bomb fabric to use for dresses and shirts. So if you see anything neoprene, I know like Topshop and oh, I think even Kate Spade, some of her dresses have been neoprene this last year. Totally amazing stuff. And that stuff you don't have to iron. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So I was talking about dry cleaning. There's absolutely, do you see this? If I stop petting her, she will grab my hand and pull it back to her chest. Let's see if she does it. Oh, now she's not gonna do it. Okay, if you see that a piece says dry clean only and you do not dry clean your clothes, then don't buy the piece. There's no way to cheat with dry cleaning. There's no way around dry cleaning. You'll hear tons of people that'll kind of give you like, oh, you can Febreze the piece. No, there's no cheating. You have to dry clean the product. Don't wash it, it'll shrink. Don't dry it, it'll shrink. If you're not gonna dry clean it, then don't buy it. Unless you're gonna wear it once and that's it. Like if it's a special occasion dress or something and you're just gonna stash it in your closet, which is something I don't recommend anyway, but that would be the only case. Okay, so cotton, satin, cashmere, polycotton, neoprene. For dogs, once again, I love structure for little doggies. I think that there's definitely a great market for stretchy materials for little doggies. You know, cute little t-shirts and little dresses that stretch over. However, I'm more into structure, and so I like to use really nice cottons, and I love chambray cottons for doggies. Gooey! What's she doing, Goo? It's barking at the neighbors again, as usual. The two things that I really love and I would recommend, yeah, I got more of that chambray, Ollie. You inspired us. We love working with chambray, which is actually kind of what I'm wearing today. It's kind of a chambray. The two ingredients, the two fabrics that I really like to use for girls' dresses. Brooke, say hi. Say hi, girl. The two that I've found work really well for like a really good puffy skirt, and the two things that I would recommend you looking for when you buy a dress are either tulle or organza. And they're really nice, like light fabrics that just like puff up really nicely. Also knits are really good for puggies, like little sweaters. And I think I might experiment with neoprene and see how it works for little doggy dresses. You know, I really like seersucker. And seersucker is very preppy, and I feel like it's very like southern, but I love seersucker. And that's a cotton too. That's a really nice cotton. I feel like you can do a lot of good things with a good cotton. Chloe, what are you waiting for? Does Chloe want to come out? Is that what the problem is? Goo! Give me Goo. Come here, say hi to everyone. He's being whiny. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 fabrics I would recommend staying away from. There's 4 of them, and people can argue with me all they want about these, but these are the 4 that I personally stay away from because I have had so many problems with them. Stay away from really thin, flimsy cottons, the ones that like stretch too much. Oh, here comes the ice cream man. Anybody want ice cream? Anybody want a popsicle? Gooey's chasing the ice cream man, by the way. He's gonna get me a strawberry shortcake popsicle. A strawberry shortcake creamsicle. Ooh. What do you guys all want? We'll run out there and grab him. I don't know why he always comes down our alley. I guess there's a lot of kids. Whatever. Anyway. Okay, so flimsy or thin cottons. Cotton spandex blends that are really thin, those I would stay away from. The only exception that I would say for that are like leggings. There are some leggings that you know, there's a couple of layers and the cotton is actually substantially thicker, but otherwise kind of stay away from those. And then linen. I don't know about you guys, but I hate linen so much. I know designers use it, and I used to, like I said, I used to dress mannequins, and I did a lot of Ralph Lauren mannequins, and they loved linen and Ralph Lauren, and it wrinkles the first second you put it on. Ugh, I hate linen. I don't like linen at all. I see, like, sometimes I'll be attracted to a dress. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's cute. And I'll flip the tag over and I'll say like a linen cotton blend. And I'm like, nope. Oh, bye-bye. And then the last fabric that I would suggest kind of staying away from, there are some exceptions, but acrylic. And acrylic is often used for sweaters, like inexpensive sweaters, like kind of teeny bopper sweaters. There are exceptions though. If it's like an acrylic cotton blend, then I think it'd be okay. But it sounds flammable. Well, I don't mean like acrylic nails. It's a different form of acrylic. It's, like I said, it's often used for like knits, but if it's like 100% acrylic sweater, you're guaranteed to, okay, not guaranteed, you're almost always guaranteed to have problems with it. Like acrylic pills really bad. Yes, oh my god, you just took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, it pills really bad. It's difficult to like maintain its shape. And overall, I would say, let's give it a percentage. I'd say 80% of acrylic sweaters look cheap. They don't look expensive. They don't look polished. They look kind of cheap. So those are the 4 types of fabrics that I would stay away from, both for little doggy clothes and for human clothes. So that's that. That sums up everything as far as fabric is concerned. That is, honest to God, my best tip for shopping anywhere, whether you're shopping designer or in Ross or TJ Maxx or Burlington Coat Factory, wherever. And I will tell you guys, there's no shame in my game. I go to those places and I dig really, really deep at those places for pieces that have good fabrics. And always try on everything too, because you never know what a fabric is going to be like until you try it on. You don't know exactly how it's going to fit. So yeah, that's that. Thank you guys. How let's get to you guys for a second. How's everybody doing in recent storms and recent snow? How's everybody holding up? Let's pull it in closer because Mommy can't see. Oh, Mommy can't see very well when she's in the sun. Oh, good. What kind of weather have you guys had? Oh, for Pete's sake, Gooey. Oh, goo. Has everybody's snow melted? Oh my gosh, you guys are hot again, Ollie? we've been crazy. It's been, and actually it's kind of affected my health a little bit. We've Chloe and I both have been kind of had no snow. Can you imagine if it snowed in Miami? Oh, bad snow and ice storm going on right now. Oh my gosh. Boston had zilch? Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Tracy, going back to your snowstorm. Yeah, me too, Ollie. Chloe and I both have been battling our immune systems. Tracy, you're in Michigan, aren't you? You guys got snow really early this year too, didn't you? Oh, where are you at? Someone said, oh, let's see, it's summer here, so hot. Where's that at? Because Cali has not been summer. It has been horrible. Horrible, horrible weather. Yeah, I remember that, Tracy. Oh my gosh, that was so ridiculous. And you guys have had it ever since, huh? I think I'm gonna let all the little doggies out and let them run around for a second so you guys can see them. Should we let them all out? They're all naked. Naked puggies. Go! Was you naked? Okay, let's go get them. The only reason why... Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so bizarre, Tracy. Ah, that's so weird. January seems to be, from what I remember in Washington State, January is a horrible weather month. One year we were there, or 1 year before we moved, we had like back-to-back ice storms and like 20 inches of snow. January is just always a weird weather month up north. All right, come on guys, come on. I'll show you guys. Hello. What? Why is he wearing your Christmas cheer? He's still wearing his little Christmas thing. Hi guys. Oh, say hi. Okay. Hey, sit. Whoa. Oh my God. Sit. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. We've, yeah, that did escalate quickly. We've been having some behavioral issues with Gooey. Chloe thinks that they're having fun, and Gooey gets a little rough. So I had to break it up really quick. Oh my goodness. That's the second time it's happened on Periscope. Kind of out of breath here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're okay. They just try to show off. They try to show off on Periscope. And I can't regulate them or I can't regulate them or try to dominate them very quickly on Periscope, so whew. Sorry about that, you guys. Mommy's out of breath. That's always so embarrassing when it happens on Periscope. I'm just gonna have to keep them separated. Whew. What in the world? Okay, well, thanks you guys for joining us. I really, really appreciate you guys talking with us and joining us on Periscope, and we will whew, they just got a little too riled up. Hopefully the tip that we shared today will help a little bit, and we're thinking that we might have to scale back and do Tuesdays with Bisou every other Tuesday, but I'll keep you guys posted. Otherwise, have a nice evening, you guys. Thank you again. Bye, guys.